My first tool report, I'll be looking at GIMP, which is the GNU Image Manipulation Program. It's a program similar to Photoshop, which is incredibly important when working with app development, just to edit any images that you may have. One of the biggest benefits of GIMP over Photoshop is that it is free and open source, so you can just download it and use it right away. If you go to the Downloads tab, you can see that it's for Linux, OS X, and Microsoft Windows, which is another huge benefit. It's cross-platform. You just click the download link and follow the installer. The program consists of 3 main windows. We have the toolbox on the left, the layers on the right, and the actual workspace in the middle. And I'll be using this program mainly to create menu items for each of the different brew methods that I'm going to have in my app. So to walk through kind of one of those and kind of outline some of the features on the way, I'll load in this GIMP background here that I want to overlay a logo, which I will pull in now. And I'll move this logo up to the top corner. As you can see, I just pulled in 2 separate images. They mesh together really well, but you can't really read this GIMP here. It's kind of harder to read because it blends in with this filter. So I want to actually add another layer and kind of change the opacity to make it easier to read. So I'll create a copy of this background here, and I'll highlight everything in this, and just delete it, and that just creates a gray background. Separate from this GIMP image, I can actually get rid of the background and you can see the original. And now I can just change this gray background and just lower the opacity and start to see the GIMP background again. And now I can see the logo, this grayed out background, and it makes really the logo stand out a lot better. So this is kind of mainly how I'll be using it. Some of the biggest benefits that the software has is the layer editors. You can kind of mess around with different styles, hide and show layers, change the opacities, so that makes it really nice to blend images and add in text overlays. It has a lot of scaling options and skewing options similar to Photoshop. It has a text tool. I don't really use that. I haven't used it. But it's a really powerful image editor. Some of the things I don't like about it is it's a little clunky to use, and it was hard, at least for me, to learn, just because I don't come from a background where I do image editing, so I haven't really ever used Photoshop. Maybe for people who have used Photoshop before, it'll be easier to learn. I know there's definitely some things that are different in this program as compared to Photoshop. But as far as an image editor is concerned, I think this is one of the better options, just because it's free. You don't have to spend a lot on an image editor, and you can just get this and just get started right away. But yeah, as far as recommendations, I definitely recommend this app. Thanks.